welcome back to another video. Let's get started. So it is finally time. It is finally the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is now Spooky Month! And I love Spooky Month. But you know what happens during Spooky Month? All the artists emerge from their caves and their comas, and they alive themselves into participating in the one art challenge that happens during October, Inktober. And as a person who's done Inktober so many times, I have not liked it or enjoyed the fact that it's not related to Halloween or not related to spooky things. And also I have been hearing rumors and people say that Inktober might have went the route of using AI suggestions. So we're not going to do that. However, this video will be talking about my opinions and my thoughts about Inktober. And don't worry, again, it's not the end of me being a spooky artist. There are other types of Halloween or October type of prompts that I will be participating and that I will be documenting both on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So I say grab yourself your spooky blanket and yourself a loving snack, and let's get this video started. So like I talked about in the intro, I've been doing Inktober since 2019 all the way to 2024. And the reason why I stopped in 2024 was because when I went through the Inktober prompts for that year, I felt like I wasn't interested into doing them. I was able to film the first 3 videos, but then after a while, it didn't catch my attention. And then the moment that it was the first day of Inktober, I found a different prompt that was really interesting, more fun, more engaging, and more colorful. And yes, I know for Inktober, you could draw or create your prompts in different inks, different medias, different areas, and so forth and so on. But to me, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay technically on tradition. I wanted to still use pen. I wanted to still be able to create characters using pen and pencil and still have that black and white feel to it. But then after a while of doing it, I wanted more color. I wanted more pop to my drawing. And sometimes, like back in 2023, I was able to add some color. And that was the first year that I embraced the color. I was able to do still the black and white, but still add some pigments of color. And I really enjoyed that. And then the moment that it was 2024, I just couldn't bear to do any color until I found a prompt that I really liked. Now, I'm not going to be talking about any of the prompts that I did last year due to the fact that I want to do them in a separate video because I want to talk about Inktober in this video, and then in the next video talk about the different prompts that I appreciated and liked. Again, I'm not saying that, oh, Inktober's the worst, Inktober's the most horrible thing in the whole entire world. No, I'm just saying that I wished Inktober would be more towards spooky scariness. Yes, you could theme the prompts to something spooky and horror related, but in the end, it's not going to make sense with the other prompts. Yes, when you compare it to other drawings, which you shouldn't be doing, you should be enjoying art. You should be enjoying the fact that you're being able to create these different types of drawings, these different types of prompts. But in the end, again, I felt that there needed to be a cohesiveness to the Inktober's. I kept on seeing videos, I kept on seeing posts, and every time that I did a drawing for Inktober, I felt that it was the wrong image to portray. And I kept on struggling and I kept on thinking that mentality for a very long time. So the moment that it was the first day of Inktober, I switched over to the different prompt. And I felt less pressure with that. Due to the fact that, yes, it was a new prompt, but also I didn't see that much of people posting about it. Yes, the creator who made the prompt was posting about it, but again, it wasn't that much pressure. I felt like whenever it came to Inktober, there was a lot of pressure because, yes, they were posting almost every single day about other people's prompts and drawings and ideas. And sometimes when it came to me creating my own ideas and creating my ideas into those prompts, it felt like I wasn't trying my hardest. I felt that I was putting more pressure on myself. And I felt that it wasn't the point. I felt that the point of Inktober is to enjoy and develop and create these fun and immersive characters. But again, in the end, I didn't realize it until day one. And I felt that if you do Inktober, you do Inktober. It's not the end of the world. And if you don't do Inktober, again, not the end of the world. It's to what you prefer. It's to what you enjoy. It's to what you want to do, what you want to improve on. Like for me, I want to improve on watercolor. And me doing Inktober with all of these like watercolors and doing all of these different types of medias is helping me out. I found something that I'm really comfortable with, and that's drawing with pencil, then pen, and then watercolor. And I've been enjoying this new prompt for now a couple of days. And again, will I come back to Inktober? Yes. I really, really hope one day I go back to being part of Inktober, and I really hope that Inktober does change its prompts to being more spooky, more scary, more Halloween-esque. But until then, I'm going to be trying out a bunch of new prompts, a bunch of new prompt lists, and so forth and so on, because I feel like it's really cool to reach out to the community. Like, you don't have to do the same Inktober over and over and over again. And I've been really enjoying the fact that I'm jumping from one art prompt to another art prompt to another art prompt into another art prompt. It's really fun and enjoyable, and I'm able to communicate and just enjoy this adventure with you guys. I'm really, really gonna be hoping that for my live streams, I'm going to be doing a different prompt for those. And then for the special one that I'm not talking about yet, those ones are going to be having their own video. So again, me being able to make this much content and me being able to express myself through these different medias have been really interesting. And with that, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hearing me ramble, and thank you guys for tuning into the live stream on TikTok. This is just a reminder. In October, I'm going to be going live on YouTube. There are no more TikTok live streams until November. Just a little heads up. Don't worry. I'll be back on TikTok live in November. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a nice day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye!